Out to short. Galvis has it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Sam Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Austin Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Down the first baseline. Hicks comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Coward hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Nope,
now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the digging in once again, Mel Guillory. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
A ball and a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 2-2.
2-2.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Nick Martini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Count is 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Into the box, Aaron Altair. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One ball, one strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because offers up there, it's just nasty. There aren't many hitters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still. Stepping in, Austin Romine. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And it's fouled away. And a step off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, strikeouts, and no walks either.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll step off. Way out in front.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he fouls this one off.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Drilled down the line. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and ended up being pretty much good stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. No hits to this point.
Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016. Just
throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.